Welcome everybody. Now we are game week 11. The year's moving quite fast. Sooner or later the season will be halfway. But yeah, game week 11 international break is also around the corner. So expect more injuries because a lot of players have been getting injured. International breaks. Every time it's international breaks, one of the key players for key teams end up injured. So let's start this off with the fixtures for game week 11. Brentford and Bournemouth. Now, Bournemouth have beaten Arsenal and they have beaten City this season so far. But let's look at it this way: Arsenal, red card; City, multiple injuries. So I'm backing Brentford to win this game against Bournemouth comfortably. Comfortable win for Brentford in this game. Lots of goals though. I do think there will be goals coming from both sides, but Brentford will win this game. Next up, Palace versus Fulham. Now, Palace has just been poor this season. Like, Olise was like Palace's main man. He was the Messi of the team. And now he's not there, and Palace are at the same state that Barca was in when Messi left at first. But, anyways, Fulham is going to win this game against Palace. Moving on to West Ham and Everton. Both teams are just bad this season. I thought there was gonna be some change in Everton, and then they lost to Southampton. So most likely draw or West Ham one. That's what I can see in this. Then moving on to Wolves and Southampton. Two teams that are also been poor this season. Well, Southampton is expected because they came from the championship, but Wolves, yeah. So I think Wolves can get a win in this game. Either Wolves win or. Moving on to Brighton City. Now we all know I'm going for Brighton. I need City to drop points. I need City to drop as much points before January. Like, once January hits, City is only going to win every game. So, City needs to drop as much points as possible before January. And with all the injuries and how they've been struggling, I mean, 3 losses in a row for Man City. So I'm backing a Brighton win. Danny Welbeck will be the key to this game. So up the Seagulls. Anyways, Liverpool and Aston Villa. Now we know it's very hard to make Liverpool drop points. 100% record in Champions League. Won all their games in the Carabao Cup. Premier League, they've only not won 2 games, which is against Arsenal and against Nottingham Forest. Two teams that are up there in the table. So now they take on Aston Villa. And I need a Villa win. I don't want to throw. Villa needs to think of something. I don't know. Ollie Watkins, John Duran, they need to turn into Ronaldo and Messi playing on the same team, and they need to win. They need to find a way to win. Even though I got Liverpool defensive players, I need a Villa win. I need a Villa win. I need a Brighton win. And I need an Arsenal win. It's been so long since I've seen an Arsenal win outside of the Carabao Cup against lowly rated teams. But I need an Arsenal win. Like, we are going through a patch where Arteta first started. Feels like the process has started all over again, and that we might not even make top four this season. That's how bad we're playing. But Odegaard is back, so maybe there will be something going forward. Because going forward we've been poor. Defending we've been just as poor. So back to square one. Anyways, Man United and Leicester City. Man United trashed Leicester in the Carabao Cup, so we had to back Man United to get another win in this game. So yeah, Man United won after they won in the cup. So Spectre United won. Hopefully they can keep a clean sheet though, because I think I have Lissandro Martinez in the starting 11. Yeah. Anyways, Forest and Newcastle. That's a very interesting game. Forest and Newcastle. It's gonna be tough. This game depends on their strikers, Alexander Isak and Chris Wood. This will be a game where they will whoever outscores the other will end up winning the game type. But if it's not gonna end in a draw, I think Forest can edge it. I think Chris Wood got enough firepower to win the game. Then Tottenham and Ipswich. Tottenham have had a very shaky season so far. Very shaky. Like you don't know what to expect from them. I mean, they lost to Palace. I think that was the last game week. They lost. Maybe. I don't know. No, the last game week was Villa, yeah. They beat Villa 4-1, go on to Europa League, and lose to Galatasaray 3-2. So, don't like, it's just unexpected. Like, you don't know what to expect from Tottenham at all this season. So, if they can't beat Ipswich, I mean, they can kiss Champions League goodbye next season. But Spurs should win this game against Ipswich. Ipswich will pull out a fight. They'll bring the best version of Ipswich. They are not Ipswich is not a scared team. Like normally championship teams, they come up, they defend a lot. Ipswich Ipswich is not that type. They take a lot of risks, and that's what I like about them. They're not afraid of bigger clubs. And then the main event, another main event that involves Arsenal. So Chelsea versus Arsenal, a massive game. Like I said earlier, Martin Odegaard is back, but but Cole Palmer, the key man to Chelsea's revolution, the guy that makes one celebration and people make a song about it. Cole Palmer might not make it for the Arsenal game. It's not 100% guaranteed, but it's a possibility that Cole Palmer might be out. So if Cole Palmer does not make it for the Arsenal game, expect Arsenal to trash them. I expect another 5-0 if Cole Palmer does not play. I know Arsenal's not the same as the last two seasons. This is the Arsenal back from 4-5 seasons ago that is currently playing. So I can't even expect Arsenal to like win this game. To be honest, like draw is is the best thing I can see in this game. But with Cole Palmer out, I think we can manage. Hopefully Declan Rice can come back for this game. We got so many defensive injuries. Anyways, I back Arsenal to win. Arsenal to win. Always back your club. Even though they haven't won in a very long time. Yeah. Anyways, Raya in the net. Right. So now it's choice between Chelsea or Arsenal. Two teams that are playing against each other. You go for which goalkeeper. Now obviously I'm gonna go with Raya. Because in a game like this, between these two big London teams, you would more pull for Arsenal, more likely to concede the least amount of goals. So I went to Raya in the nets, Les Sanchez on the bench. Then I went to the back four of Virgil van Dijk, which I don't know. Like I didn't want to put in McNeil or Delap over Van Dijk, but I'm gonna keep Van Dijk in. Fight for Villa win. I'll still go with Villa win over a clean sheet for Van Dijk. Anyways, brought in Ola Aina. Ola Aina has been, well, I brought back Ola Aina after I sold him a couple of game weeks ago. So Ola Aina for us are capable of clean sheets, and he's capable of getting double digit points as we saw last game week. So I'm backing him. Backing him. Moving on, Gabriel. Arsenal have not kept a clean sheet in a very long time. The only clean sheet was in the Carabao Cup, was the last time we kept a clean sheet. Other than that, we've been conceding from every angle. So hopefully we can actually keep a clean sheet. Then Lissandro Martinez at home against Leicester. I back United to keep a clean sheet. I hope they keep a clean sheet for my sake. And that Martinez will not get a damn yellow card or red card because he plays like he's really, I don't know, MMA fighter or something. Like he just wants to kill a person or just go straight for the legs every time. Something wrong with that guy. Anyways, midfield four. Oh yeah, and Konate on the bench. I left Konate on the bench because I don't think that Liverpool are capable of keeping a clean sheet against Villa. So I left him on the bench. Moving on to my midfield four. Rogers, Mbeumo, Buonanotte and Palmer. Right, with Palmer, he might play, he might not play. If he doesn't play, then fine with that. The Liverpool come in and take his place. Buonanotte, he is still in for now. Waiting on his progress. If he blanks, he might get sold. And then Mbeumo, I captained Mbeumo against Bournemouth because I lost all faith with Erling Haaland. All faith. After the Champions League game of him missing penalties, I have lost all faith in him. I might even go to the Salah bagwagon soon. Like, I might take that route and go with Mo Salah because Erling Haaland is too expensive and he's just blanking. He's just blanking too many times, so it's getting frustrating to have Erling Haaland in the team. So, Bemo captain. Then I brought in Morgan Rogers because he has been playing really well of late. Now watch Morgan Rogers go and flipping blank this game week and possibly get a yellow card because I brought him in. And then Ola Aina just goes and concedes after winning their last game 3-0. Clean sheets, and he, I think, got an assist or no, he scored the third goal. Now watch how their approach Damien Aina will concede 2 points. Rogers blank 2 points. Like I see this. Against us, against me. Like whoever I put in ends up blanking. And then I left McNeil on the bench because McNeil is not McNeiling anymore. So I went to the top two of Chris Wood and Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland's just there for now. Like this is his last game. He blanks, he's gone. Like done. Done with Erling for the season. And then Chris Wood next to him because Chris Wood has been in a better form of late than Erling Haaland. So Chris Wood has to be there. and then Delap on the bench. Yeah, against Tottenham, maybe he'll score. I don't know. But he'll swap with Palmer. Palmer doesn't play. Right, that's it from me, guys. Peace.